this one. Handles the puck. Oh, look at this. Punts it away in his own end. The Predators will play it from the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Yossi. And he takes the feed. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And he's ringing off the puck. And he takes the pass. Gains the zone from the right side. Into the corner now. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Passes it over. Puck scooped up by Stamkos. Winds up from the point. And that doesn't reach the net. Trying to get creative behind the net. Oh, great defensive effort to break up the play.
I really like the effort here. I mean, you have to have a ton of skill set and confidence to be able to pull it off, but the defender reads exactly what he's going to do and closes quickly.
Oh, look at this. And that's broken up. Moves it to Yossi. Seattle's ready to go on the attack. Here's a short pass to right. On the backhand. How did he stop that one?
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
There's the whistle. We'll get a reset after the net was knocked off. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Tap dances around the check. And a great save. The Predators have it now. Quick feed to Verona. Here they come on the attack. Moves it to the middle. Oh, off the iron. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Here's a shot. And not much on that one. And he slides it quickly to Mahura. Seattle's at the back end. Scores! And look who's right on the doorstep, and he didn't miss that one. The Kraken have gone up by one here in the back half of the first.
Been a pretty tight game so far, and I believe that they competed and got that go-ahead goal because of the majority of shots that they're putting to the net. Just look up at the shot clock, James. They're absolutely crushing it.
And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. And let's see what the call is.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Goes right to the crease. Oh, a clutch save.
The Cords in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
Shot! Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Stevenson's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Here's a scores! What an opportunity and delivers! The Kraken have doubled up their lead, up by a pair now here in period number one.
Well, they got the start that they wanted, and they've been like a wave of energy. They've gotten all their lines into the game, and I feel like they're contributing, not all of them on the scoreboard, but in different ways. If they can complete this period with that 2-goal lead, it's going to be a success, one that they can drive off of into the second.
Scores on the man advantage, a put one home.
And this is exactly why you spend so much time in practice working on specialty teams, James. You can see that good movement to open up lanes, just disrupt the box there, and they're able to cash it in.
White's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Grabbed along the board by McCann. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Gets it over to Osterley. Seattle's got possession here in the neutral zone. Takes it to the net. Oh, what a dagger. Right in the slot. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Saros. Takes control of the puck. Off target. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Predators have it from the corner. The Kraken have it in their own zone. Seattle's through center and now in the offensive end. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Quick pass to Marchessault. The Predators will play it against the boards. Takes the feed. Schwartz has the puck against the half wall. Oh, what a stop as he used his paddle to swat it away. And that's blocked away. Picked up along the boards by Kakko. Oh, what a save in front. The Predators will play it in their own end. And that's intercepted by Beniers.
Seattle's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Saros came to play tonight, James, and it's a good thing because he is facing shots from all over the ice. His team just isn't doing a good job in front of him. He's out-battling, out-willing, and he's the only reason they're still in this game.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's 2-1. O'Reilly's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Cutting to the front of the net, and that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Nashville's got possession of the puck. The Predators played along the wing. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Now a quick pass to Larson. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Dishes it to Kakko. Feeds the puck over to Larson. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by O'Reilly. The Predators play it near the point. Picks off the feed. Moves it quickly over to Kakko. Nashville's looking to break out of their own end. It's a straight-up race for the puck. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Great pressure on the offensive end by Yossi. And that slides right out to center ice. Shot! Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Intercepted. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Penalty coming up here.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Seattle's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And that's blocked in traffic. Seattle's got the puck. Tries to the sweet spot. Taken along the wall by Eberle. Oh, what a stop with the pad by Saros. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. O'Reilly's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Nashville's taking possession in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Sends the pass in front. And that's stopped. Knocked around but keeps it going. Nashville's in on the offensive attack now. Slides it across. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off.
Shea's almost back on the ice.
The Predators get a hold of the puck undermanned. And the power play comes up empty. Both teams can't even strength.
That's a great job by this PK unit, James, creating some momentum for their team and getting out of it without getting scored on. And this is critical, given that it's a tie game.
Seattle's got a hold of the puck. And now it's grabbed by McCann. Feeds it to Kakko. Receives the pass. Slides by the check. Evangelistas taking it from his own end. Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Blankenberg. Grabs the puck in the corner. Denied by the goaltender. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Slides the puck over. A little back and forth. Moves it to Stevenson. Unable to reach that one. Picked up along the wall by Mahura. Takes the feed. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Looks to make a play over to Eberle. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you could see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Easily turned aside by DeCord. Seattle's looking to break out. Schwartz plays the puck. Oh, what a move. And he's got the answer for that one. Feeds the puck to Forsberg. Takes it across the blue line. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. And he loses control of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Seattle's got the puck against the half wall. Blocked in traffic. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Eberle's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. He says, let's get physical on that play. The Predators take it along the wall. Backhander! Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
The Predators have it in the offensive end. Scores! Putting the special in special teams, they take the lead.
And often when you're on special teams, James, it can go either way in terms of the momentum. If you don't generate anything, it goes the other way. If you generate something, it's all in your favor. I'll tell you what, that was execution.
The Predators cross the line and gain the zone. Guns lugging the puck. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways. And he takes the dish. It's in the back of the net, but it's not going to count as the whistle goes before the puck went in. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Here we go, puck is dropped, and now the clock is ticking on the third period here. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Seattle's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game.
Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Taken by Evangelista. Seattle's got the puck. Nashville's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Slides the puck ahead to Kako. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Evangelista. Sends it out in front. A blast! That goes off the mask.
A save is a save, James, and this one rattles off of his cage, and that's got to be a tough one, especially years ago. I'm telling you, the masks are a lot better today.
Scoops it up behind the net. A chance. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Sissons. The Predators played along the boards. Here's a chance. Takes the puck along the boards. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Oh, look at this chance. Nashville's got the puck along the boards. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a short pass to Montour. Comes up with the stop. There's another stop. Across the line along the left wall. Battle along the boards. Picks up the puck. To the low slot. Oh, great read as he pokes it away. Nashville's going to play the puck from behind the cage. The Predators take it from the side. And a great read to turn that play aside. Turns him away. Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
The Predators take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Lozon's got the puck. Here's a chance. And that one's turned aside. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Oh, he got paddled by McCord.
Oh,
He might have a step here. And he's hauled down on the breakaway. Evans is one-on-one with the goalie. Shuts it down on the penalty shot.
I love how aggressive he was. James doesn't give the shooter any daylight in that net. Makes a huge save.
More than half the period has expired. Seattle's got a one-goal lead. Cartier's moving the puck through his own zone. The Predators have it behind the cage. Picked off by Mahura. Here's an odd man rush. Hayden's got it in the offensive zone. Dishes it off. Tremendous stop by Saros.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Avoids the defender. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. The Predators have it in the offensive zone. Seattle's got the puck in their own end. Sends the pass over. They've got numbers. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Cartier. Under a minute to go in the third. A chance in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. The Predators looking against the half wall. What a steal in his own end. Beniers setting up against the wall. Takes the shot. Oh, fantastic save. Lightning quick reflexes. And now he angles it across to Stamkos. For point blank. Denies him in close.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Handles the pass. Here's the chance on the attack. The fans. Here he comes. In on the breakaway. Takes a shot. Turned aside. Oh, that was huge.
Well, it's a timely save, James. There's no question about it. I mean, the shooter, he knows how important this opportunity is, and he's not able to execute. He wanted to be a difference maker.
And that's all she wrote on this one as we... Into the crowd tonight? Let's find out. Oh, this building's electric and both teams are set to go. The Islanders will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. New York's got the puck along the wall. Quick shot! Great read on the block. And he slides it quickly to Horvat. And he's got that one. Two players looking to make something happen here in the corner. And that shot dies in traffic. Tries to feed it over to Capo. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice? Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
And it's a quick pass to Palmieri. Shakes off the coverage. Feeds it over, and he comes up with the save. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Puck picked up by D'Angelo. Play is blown dead with the offside. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he comes up with it.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
The Islanders move it in. Sends the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, wow, another great stop.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
The Kraken have it in their own zone. And he takes the feed. Moves into the slot. Scores! And look at the glare from the goaltender after that went off someone in front. Seattle's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Drills them. New York's got possession at center. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Bahura's got it into offensive territory. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Seattle's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Slides the puck to Pulla. The Islanders carried along the wall. Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Scores! Clinical! Well past the midway mark of this period, Seattle's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Horvat's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Holmquist got it through the neutral zone. Grabs control of it at the point. Here's a shot. Nice save off the tender's pad. Puck grabbed by Isimo. Great defensive play to break it up. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And that goes off a player in front. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Takes it to the corner. D picks it up. They are under pressure here. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. And now he moves it quickly to Palmieri. And he's taken down. The officials aren't signaling for a penalty. Here's a pass to the middle. Takes the blast. And they score!
Well, with the delayed penalty. They get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Chance in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Over the line they come. Slips by the check. Makes the save. The Islanders gain possession. And he slides it quickly to Romanov. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. The Islanders have it against the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Moves it around along the half wall. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Picks it up, and they turn on the pressure.
Seattle's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. You've got to find a way to generate some offense.
6 seconds remaining. Keeps it out, got a piece of it with the trapper. Getting fancy behind the net. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Sobolski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Seattle's got the lead in this one, but it's a high-scoring affair, really at both ends of the ice. Both teams are finding ways to get shots through to the net, but they've got the majority of them, and they have the lead right now.
Save made by the goalie.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there, and keeps his team in it.
And that's taken away in the offensive end by Duclair. Oh, tremendous reflexes as he turns aside the one-timer. Wow! Looks to get the puck over to Beniers. Seattle's got the puck in the corner. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Quick pass to Palmieri. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Puck scooped up by Romanov. And he hangs on to the puck. Battling for it along the boards. Along the half wall with the puck. And he takes a shot. And that's blocked from someone in front. Seattle's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Fires it on net. Gets in front of it for the block. With the one-timer. He scores! What a shot! What a pass!
Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Seattle's got a 3-goal lead. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Seattle's got it along the wall. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Pellick. Holmstrom's gained the line and on the attack. Takes the pass. On the attack along the boards. Hammers one. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Scrum along the wall. Good heads-up play to bat it down on the ice. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. The Islanders get a hold of the puck in their own end. Strong defensive effort. Back at the point, they set it up. Goes full circle with the puck. Pulov's got it across the line. Seattle's grabbed a hold of the puck. Tiptoes around the poke check. They've got numbers here. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Past the halfway mark of this period, Seattle's got a little more jump in their step tonight. They lead at 4-1. New York's won the face-off deep in their own end. Great read by Kako. Takes the puck and will retreat back to his own end. Takes himself free. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Senators will glide into the dive. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Oh, great move to sidestep. Brings the ball off the post.
Seattle's been finding the net all game long, and this one found the post. It didn't hit the back of the net, but they've got a healthy, comfortable lead.
Scores! And look at this. Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within two. And this two-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. And now it's grabbed by McCann. Scores! Deuces Wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Horvat's won the draw at center. Palmieri's going to play it against the half wall. And that puck leaves the zone. The Islanders sliding through center. Duclair's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Taken by Johnson. Drives it to the crease. Misses.
And he works so hard to get to the middle of the ice and to get that scoring chance, and he just blows it wide.
Slides it diagonally to Pajot. Now a quick pass to Montour. Seattle's got it in their own zone. And he lowers the boom there. Avoids the poke check. Good solid check, and he loses control of it. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Lets it go from the back end. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next.
New York's player will not be returning to the game tonight, James, and this is difficult. Now the coach will have to manage the bench. They'll be playing with a player short, and so they'll all be tested here down the stretch.
Huge test of endurance here for the final minutes of this game. Seattle's penalty-killing unit delivers in a big way. Both sides back to even strength.
And even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you
look at this! Sticks inside! Ran out of time and couldn't get the shot off. Seattle's on the attack. Backhander. No room for that one to get through. The Islanders move the puck in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Good read with the stick to break that up. And he's knocked off the puck there. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Holmstrom's got it in the defensive end. Long lead pass to Duclair.
Picard's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared.
He's got a step. Scores! What a finish in all alone!
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles. But he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net.
Seattle's won the draw. Moves by the check. And he gets in front of that. Puck picked up by Ismo. And another stop. New York's got the puck along the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. New York's got the puck. Pass back to the point. Big time stop. Moves it quickly over to Cartier. Seattle's got the puck against the boards. Cartier's got it in the corner. Here's a chance! Oh, stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. And he slides it quickly to Getcomb. Skates to the crease. Reaches out with the trapper and just gets enough of it to keep it out of the net.
The Card's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Great read with the stick. The Islanders take it along the wing. From the neutral zone now. McLean's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. The Kraken have put themselves down a man, tripping the call. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Scores! They convert on the power play and get it done.
And it's so important when you're on the power play to have precise execution of your passes, and you're able to move the coverage. That's exactly what they did, and they're able to convert.
Seattle's won the draw in the neutral zone. New York's ready to go on the attack. Reaches out and uses the stick. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Burakovsky's got it along the wing. Moves it to Larson. Oh, an even better save! Straight up the middle. Here they come. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Kulak's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Oh, he'll feel that one. Fantastic save! Taken along the wall by Duclair. And that pass goes off a stick. Great defensive effort with the stick. Seattle's got possession of the puck. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Evans plays it against the boards. And that's poked away by Pulak. He carries the puck up along the wing. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. The one-timer! Can't get it to go. Solid check to slow him down. Moves it in front! And that's intercepted. Right up Main Street and on the attack. From the point, looks to make something happen. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And not much on that one. And he shuts the door again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Shake loose. Once. And look at that penalty coming up. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, scores! That's how you finish on a penalty shot.
Yeah, when you're one-on-one with a goaltender, sometimes the edge goes to the tender, but not this time. Just anticipates, waits, reads it perfectly, and finishes.
New York's won it. Puck grab by Johnson. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Passes the puck over to Hayden. Takes a shot. Stops that one. There it is. Final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one.
Cheryl, this is a funny one because it looked like they were overwhelmed in many cases in this one, but they just seemed to be opportunistic.
Predators take possession to get this one underway. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Makes his presence known on the ice.
Oh, James, he's still down after that huge hit. He's really struggling and laboring, and you just got to hope that he's okay.
Sidesteps the check. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Sorokin. Denies him again. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. The Predators going to work on offense. Big save in front.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low
Scores! That's Ryan O'Reilly. The Predators and their fans are buzzing right now. How about that? A quick strike just minutes into this one.
Well, that quick strike gets them on their feet. And listen, when you're playing, you can feel that energy. You feed off it when your home crowd is cheering for you, especially when you're playing well. No better way than getting on the board first.
Here's the puck. Nice block. Great reach by Marchessault. Tap dances around the check. Oh, good out of the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And that play's neutralized. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Off the outside of the post and stays out. Puts it off the outside of the frame.
Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of a game in a timely save. That's one right there.
Halleck stick handling in his own zone. With possession along the wall. Caught! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Saros has it and freezes the play. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Nashville's up 1-0. Pajot's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone.
It's hard to say whether they make him like they used to, but this is a tough one. He's perfectly set up, and then it craters on him. The snap's in half, and he's on his way to the bench for a new one.
Passes it over. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Right up the gut into the offensive end. The Islanders have it from their own end. Nashville's got the puck along the boards. The Predators will play it against the wall. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Dishes it to Lee. The Islanders carry it along the wall. Hammers it on net. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Oh, look at this. Near the point. Quick shot. Blocked in front. Pass across to England. Driving right to the front. Turns that one away. And it's a quick pass to McCarron. And that redirects wide. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Here's a short pass to Smith. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. Misses. New York's gained the line and into the zone. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Handles it along the blue line. And comes up empty. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Takes it to the front. Oh, a save on the play. Wow.
That's great larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Nashville's taken a 2-0 lead here in period number 1.
Well, this is the start they wanted, James. They can hold on to it and go into the first intermission with a 2-0 lead, all because they've opened up lanes, and every time they've had an opportunity to take it to the net, they have.
Nice dish from the left wing. Oh, he got all that. What a save by Sorokin.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
And he turns that one aside. The Islanders will play it in their own end. Grabbed along the boards by Cizikas. Takes the feed at center for the right wing. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Quick feed to Evangelista. New York's got the puck. 2-1-0, here we go. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Well, a fun start to the night so far and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. And play has resumed here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Nashville's had an impressive start to this game. Now they're heading into the second period. It's a bit of an ice tilt in the first, so they want to continue that and opening up lanes. The biggest thing about that is when you open up lanes, you got to attack and drive. You got to know exactly when to shoot the puck, and they've been doing it so far in this game.
The Predators look to start the transition game. Here we go, on-man rush here. New York's gained possession along the boards. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Nashville's got a hold of the puck now. Sends a pass over. Quick pass to Lozov. The Predators playing along the wing. Shot denies him. And that's intercepted by Evangelista. And there's a glove save on the play. And now he moves it quickly to Romanov. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. All alone. He scores. Oh, wow, what a play.
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
New York's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. And he sidesteps the check. And it's off the iron.
The Islanders need to find a way back into the game, and that's not going to cut it when you wire one off the post. It's a frustrating night, and it just goes from bad to worse.
Nashville's through center and now in the offensive end. Good hit on the play. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Scores! And one goes out of the game. Really turning up the heat.
So creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
The Islanders win it. And the puck is scooped up here to the open ice by Peugeot. Holmstrom's got it on the offensive end. Nashville's got the puck inside the defensive zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. Puts it on net. Denies the chance by blocking it. Moves it quickly over to Kola. Poked away. Good read on the play there by the keeper. Oh, another great save right there.
Saros hasn't had to do very much tonight, but he does turn that shot aside, and it's important to make sure that you stay in the game and you're ready at all times for a shot on net, and he is, and he makes that save.
Tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. Stars!
What a finish on the play!
Well, that takes confidence and trust in your abilities to scoop it up, go behind the back, the cross move for the finish.
Lodo's won it. Puck scooped up by Yossi. And he can't hang on after that hit. The Predators will play it against the boards. Nowhere for that shot to go through. The Islanders will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Moves it to Bunting. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center.
The Islanders are going to need a better effort if they want to find a way back into this game. They have to claw their way back one at a time, and it starts with being first on the puck, being aggressive, and trying to create some offensive opportunities.
Turn that chance aside. Handles the puck. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Shoves the puck away. Here's a short pass to Romanov. And that's deflected. Moves it to Marchessault. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Nashville's got to be happy with where their game is at so far tonight as they continue to lead big here late in the second. Sissons wins the draw. They'll go to work offensively here. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Islanders have it now. Takes the shot. Oh, what a save with the glove. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Stopped with ease. New York's got a hold of the puck. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end.
Nashville's been so impressive.
Sneknest, the one save by the PL there.
That's the momentum. In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
Nashville's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. Well, 2 periods down, and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Here we go, the start of period number 3. I think at this point it might be just playing for pride here. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Nashville's 20 minutes away from closing out a dominant performance, James. They've been defensively responsible. They've provided a lot of offense when they've gotten into the offensive zone. Now it's about seeing the finish line and closing it out properly.
Cuts into the paint. Decides to think about it. Stop that one. Palmieri's got the puck in his own zone. Quick feed to Pajot. Huge stop by Saros. And he takes the feed. And he slides it quickly to O'Reilly. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Evangelista's got it against the boards. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides it quickly to Declare. The Predators have it in the offensive end. Goes right to the crease. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Forsberg's got it in the offensive zone. What a move! Love save and just enough of it. Dobson's taking it from his own end. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. And now it's grabbed by Marchessault. Quick pass to Blankenberg. Great poke check on the reach. In all alone on the breakaway. And it's broken up with a great defensive effort there.
Well, that's what you call backtracking with a purpose, James. He thought that he was alone and in the clear, and the opportunity gets taken away.
Loses the coverage there. Nashville's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a chance. Oh, my goodness, what a try, but an even better save.
Some creativity right there. Silky set amidst to be able to corral that puck quickly up to the blade of your stick and try the Michigan. I would have never tried it behind the goal line, let alone in front of it.
Here's a shot. Comes up with a stop. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, and it's another save on the play. Now a quick pass to Verona. Takes the feed from the left side. Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! Picked up along the boards by Bunting. And he takes the pass. Takes the feed. Toss it up on the play. The Predators scoop it up along the boards. Nashville's looking to break out. Broken up in the neutral zone by Pullock. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That trip right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Islanders take it along the wall. And the officials will pass the sentence here. The Predators are getting 2 minutes for tripping. Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice to set up the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
And he dodges the poke check there. Monster save by Sorokin. And he slides it quickly to Barzal. goaltender.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. Here comes the call.
This is ugly. You're down by a bunch of goals at the end of the game, and you take another penalty, deflating. But you have to be careful not to take one that's going to cost you for the next game.
Feeds the puck across to Pajot. An opportunity for some power play time now as he steps back out onto the ice. Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. Taken by O'Reilly. The Islanders will kill off a few extra seconds now. And it's a quick pass to Palmieri. Shot! What a stop! And mercifully down to seconds left in this one. And a strong effort on that play. Forsberg's lugging the puck. New York's ready to go on the attack. Rocks them. The Islanders played along the boards. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Saros. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
I don't think the PKers are going to be blocking any shots on this one, James. I know I wouldn't be. Just look at the score of this game. It's over.
Perfectly executed. His check there. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Sissons. And as he steps back out onto the ice, they'll go to work with the man advantage here. Picked up along the wall by Lazard. The Predators played along the boards.
Forsberg's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Shuts him down.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
And there's the final horn, and listen to this place. What a performance between the parts tonight.
I mean, he was dominant, wasn't he, James? He weathered the storm when he had to. He was finding and tracking the puck. And most importantly, he was absorbing it.
Next level. Bring the house down. Next level. Bring the house down.
Nashville is popping tonight, and the Predators are ready to strike on the ice. The Kraken have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Slides it across. Too much congestion blocks the shot. And now he passes up to Stamkos. Takes it into the slot. And he loses control here. Seattle's got possession of the puck. Schwartz takes it across the line. To his teammate. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with a hip check. Saros makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Marchessault. Quick shot! How did he stop that one?
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
Directed over to Larson. Oh, look at this. Tonight on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Moves the puck along the half wall. And there's the save. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Kraken have put themselves short-handed, tripping the call. Stevenson's won the faceoff. Right in the low slot. And he keeps possession. Rips it. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one. Puck moved over to Montour. Gains the zone through center. And a poke check knocks the puck away. The Predators move to the offensive zone. The Kraken have gained possession undermanned. Forsberg's got the puck. Broken up by Stevenson. Inside his own end, moves the puck. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Seattle's got it in their own zone. Coughs up the puck after that hit.
Mahura's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Dishes it off. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Right in front. Oh, goes off the iron and stays out.
Oh, great chance there, James, and an opportunity opportunity to get the go-ahead goal, but the pipe gets in the way, and it says, not today.
The Predators looking against the half wall. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Trying to get 2Q with it and loses possession. A chance in the rush here. Slides it across. And just ran out of room on the play. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes it to the net. They score! And it's Nashville's ranked up tonight. Nashville's got the game's first goal as it finally comes in the back half of period number 1.
Yeah, it's been a real tight opening period. Both teams back and forth, defensive style of play here. But James, they get the first goal at the back half of this first period. I expect things to open up now. A little more creativity to shine through.
Moves it to Mahura. Tremendous hip check on the play. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. The Kraken have taken over in the neutral zone. Puck picked up by Hayden. Seattle's got it along the wall. Oh, that goes off his helmet. Hopefully he's okay. Great reflexes, another save. Receives the pass. Back to the blue line. Avoids the poke check. The score! And that's back-to-back snaps.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
The Predators get a hold of the puck off the draw. Sets it in front. Shot! Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Rice won the draw. Great heads-up play with the stick by Shea. Nashville's got the puck. Seattle's got control of it now here in the offensive end. McCarron's moving the puck through his own zone. Coming to the slot. Campbell's on the poke check and it pays off. Gains the zone through the middle. The Predators take possession in the defensive end. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And they score!
Hold on, James. The official waved this off right away. This is going to be goaltender interference. These rules are put into play to protect the goaltender. The moment you come into contact, this is going to be waved off.
The Predators take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Here's a shot! And oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, that brings it into period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far, Cheryl. They score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talking about confidence, hey, James, I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
Seattle's won the draw in the neutral zone. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Saros. Now he slides it up to O'Reilly. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
And the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if they'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Tiptoes around the poke check. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
The card's been off his game tonight. Really looking at...
Power play goal. The Predators have already created a mismatch here tonight when you look at the scoreboard, Cheryl, but they're not taking the foot off the gas.
Well, they're not, and every time they have an opportunity to shoot, they're putting it to the net, and a lot of confidence for every player here when they get the puck into that offensive zone. The reason why...
Scores! Oh, that was a beauty! The Predators are having a laugh tonight. Up by a bunch now.
Well, when it's working for you, it's working because guess what? The entire bench is going to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get them all out there.
And Hughes wins the draw at center. Intercepted at center by Blankenberg. Oh, there's a collision that knocked him off course.
He wasn't expecting that one, James. He had his head down, unable to brace himself, and his stick goes flying. Now he's got to go collect it.
Slides by the check. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. Comes up with a monster save in front. Penalty coming up. Takes it in front. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Montour's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but he can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Stevenson's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Essamont's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. That opportunity is rejected. Shot! There's another stop! Big time stop there.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to stop.
And they strike once again with the extra attempter.
Wow, this is an overpower play. 2 things you need. You need creativity, but you also need structure. And the players know exactly where they need to be to set up, to work their magic around the perimeter, and then open up the lanes to attack the net.
Picked off by Yossi. Nashville's got it in their own zone. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. For the low slot. Decides to think about it. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Puck grab by Torvinen. Here's a short pass to Larson. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. And makes the save. Hard blast. There's another consecutive save.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Shakes off the coverage. And makes the save. Slides the puck over. They go on the attack through center. Takes the puck at the point. Takes that pass back at the point. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. The Predators ready to go on the attack. Oh, what a save in front. Across the line. Thunderous hip check on the play. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick feed to Evans. And that goes off a player. The Predators move the puck in the defensive zone. Breakaway. Comes up with the stop. Knocked off the puck. Trying to make some magic happen. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Feeds it over. Works it across to Kako. Skates across the blue line. Oh, my. The Predators have it from their own end. Great positioning by the defender. Here we go, one-man rush. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. Look out. There's someone stepping up with some physicality.
I like this, James. You're almost out of the game, but you're finding a way to claw yourself back physically, and no better way to send a message than lay a huge one.
And a great save. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. The Predators have just absolutely dominated here. Look at the scoreboard. They've dominated in shots as well here late in the second. The Kraken have the puck in the open ice. On the attack along the boards. Takes the shot. Right on the doorstep. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud. And Recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Seattle's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
Slides it across to Yossi. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Takes a shot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. From center, they get into the attacking area. The Predators gain control of the puck against the wall. Nashville's got it into the offensive zone. Answers it with an even better save. Oh, a little razzle-dazzle. Seattle's looking to swing the puck behind the net. Tries to get it over to McCann.
Shea's back on the ice, exactly where the coach wants him. He's been the go-to guy in this game, multiple points so far.
And there's the save. Forsberg's got it in the defensive end. Tries to get the puck over to Sissons. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Hammers a shot. It's in the back of the net. He scores! Nashville's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game. I'm not sure if he was ready for that hit, James, because he went down in a hurry, and it was hard. Now he's laboring. He's really struggling to get back to the bench where the trainers are waiting for him.
The Kraken have the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. McCann's going to play it against the half wall. Here he is, shot right in front, and that's broken up. Passes it over to Smith. Nashville's got the puck against the boards. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, what a save with the stick by Decord.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Nice zone entry on the left side. Stevenson's got it in the defensive end. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Tolman has got it along the boards. And that banks off a stick. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. Nashville's got it against the boards. From the point, looks to make something happen. Blocker saved by Decord.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Uses the force on that hit. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. Handles it again. Sneaks. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Feeds it over to Hayden. Nashville's got the puck in their own end. And they send it right back to him. Look at this. A chance. Wow, what a stop after that chance right there.
Well, to try the Michigan, you have to have a sweet set of mitts, but the IQ to know exactly where you are on the ice, how much time you have and where your opponent is to make it work, that's pretty impressive, James. But the goaltender may be even more impressive to read it perfectly.
Great save by Decord. Schwartz carries the puck in his own zone. Slides it over to Evans. Quick pass across to Beniers. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. The Predators wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. And now it's grabbed by Shea. He grabs the puck here at the point. Gets in front of it. Seattle's got the puck. Takes the feed. Oh, what a hip check on the play. Scores on the rebound. It's buried. Seattle's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, and you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Here's a chance! Stopped by the goaltender. Nashville's got it along the wall. Denied by the defender. Nice block. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Slides the puck to Mahura. Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard fight. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought.
Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Here it is from Paul Horman. The Islanders crowd is really come to life here early in this first period after that goal.
Anytime that you're sitting in the room before the game, you know there's all that energy. Well, they corralled it, and it has just exploded all at the same time with an absolutely electric start getting on the board early in the opening period.
Gains control of the puck after taking a little knock. Shuts him down. Moves the puck to Larson. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. New York's gained possession along the boards. Sends it quickly to Romanov. Fires it. Scores! And daggers from the goaltender as that goes off someone in front. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Islanders have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Pellick's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Didn't get all of it, but just got enough of it with the trapper.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got me wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Taken along the wall by Pellick. The Islanders will play it in their own end. And he takes the dish. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Scooped up along the wall by Holmstrom. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. The Kraken have taken control of the puck. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net.
Montour's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Still lots of time left here in this frame. New York's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Seattle's won the defensive zone draw. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Barzal. Sends the puck across. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're having now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. The Islanders get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a chance! And that goes off a body. Mahura's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick pass to Tolvanen. Poked away at center by Kulak. The Islanders gain possession along the wall. Here they come inside the neutral zone. The Kraken have taken possession in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Schwartz. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Boqvist. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall. Skates to the crease. Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
Well, it's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
Palmieri's got it along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Kako. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Moves it to Duclair. Lumps the puck into the offensive zone corner. Rips it! Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. Grabbed along the boards by Dunn. Larson's got it along the boards. Lee's got it through center. Makes a move in front. Oh, a clutch save! Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We're going to face off. New York's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. The Islanders win the faceoff. Let's it drive from the point. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Big time stop.
The cord's all over that shot, makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Here's a blast, and that one flies over the net.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas, and they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Still a lot of hockey left in this one as period number 2 gets underway. Well, Cheryl. Yes! 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 They're on their feet here tonight! The Islanders are having one of those nights, Cheryl, that everything that can go wrong is.
Yeah, it's all going right, James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all 3 zones, and they've been rewarded for it.
The Kraken have the puck in their own zone. Moves it over to Dunn. Slides the pass over to Larson. Moves into the slot. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
New York's got the puck against the half wall. Blocked in front. Quick pass over to Schwartz. Winds up. Big time stop. Dobson stick handling in his own zone. Moves it over to Palmieri. The Kraken have it in their own zone. Kakos carrying it ahead. Misses. Picked up along the boards by Larson. Way too much congestion blocks that. Slides the puck across to Pajot. And he sidesteps the check there. Moves it to the middle. And that chance is blocked. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
And he slides it quickly to McCann. Steps inside the line. New York's got the puck along the boards. Looks to pass it to Boqvist. Loses the coverage there. From the point. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Into the offensive end now. Takes a shot. Takes possession. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Sorokin.
Alexiak's almost out of the box.
And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back at even strength. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Angles it over to Dobson. New York's on the attack. Quick shot! Oh, what a slick stop by DeCord.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Seattle's across the blue line. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
The Islanders will play from the defensive zone. Puck sent over to Fasching. Drives to the crease. Puck scooped up by McLean. Oh, look at this. Here's a shot. What a save by DeCord. Answered the call there. Here's a short pass to McLean. And he denied him there. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Passes it over. Picked up along the wall by Engvall. Here's a shot. Too much congestion in front. Shot tipped. Fantastic save. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Feeds it on over to Tolvanen. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And the puck departs the zone. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he keeps it here. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Still has possession. Sends the pass over. Levels him with the hit. Oh, there's a stoppage. That pane of glass got cracked after that heavy, heavy shot.
Well, it's all about safety first here, James, and they're going to make sure that they replace that pane. You know, if it's fired, if it's cracked, and another shot comes or a big hit, that'll send it through to the fans.
The Islanders have it now. Gaining momentum along the wing. Gets it back. Now a quick pass to Holmstrom. And he serves it across to Pasho. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Gets the puck over to Dunn. Handles the pass. Moves it around along the half wall. And sends it off course.
McCann's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Well, this is the portion of the game we like to call crunch time, kids. Third period is now underway. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Seattle's right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
Quick feed to Dunn. And that's a smart heads-up play by Horvat. With possession along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Horvat. And he takes the feed. Quick pass to Duclair. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Wright's got the puck in his own zone. And that's just out of reach. And he slides it quickly to McCann. They've got numbers here. And not much on that one. Slides it over with pace to Pasho. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Seattle's got the puck against the wall. Dobson's taking it from his own end. The Islanders carry it along the wall. The Kraken have the puck in their own end. Shakes off the coverage. Across the point. Shot! Oh, an unbelievable stop by Decord. Stevenson's lugging the puck. And it's a quick pass to McCann. And that slides right out to center ice. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Sends it over to Barzal. The Islanders play it along the wing. Oh, wow! Denies him in front. In close! Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, it's the second of the game. But you know, you can all of these games up and just recall him whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Drives to the paint! Off a stick! Seattle's got the puck. That goes off the mask. Tripped up on the play. Delayed penalty coming up. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Let's get the call here. The Islanders are going to be short-handed because of a tripping call. Seattle's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight. The Islanders win the defensive zone faceoff.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
And somehow he hangs on. Cizikas looks around. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Here's a shot. Oh, he gets in front of that. Could make a great save. Takes a shot. Oh, and another save. New York's looking to break out. Feeds the puck to Cizikas. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Denied by Decord. Oh, there's one more.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there, and keeps his team in it.
Everly's got the puck. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. New York's got the puck in the defensive end.
The Islanders have blown their opponent right out of the water tonight. They've outmatched them in every area and facet of the ice.
Beautiful 360 with the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, no! Luck as it goes off the outside of the post. New York's got it in their own zone and tries to make a diagonal pass to Lee. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play, and comes up with the puck. Taken by Kako. Oh, and the stick falls on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
Worst.
Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Evans plays the puck. Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and score. The Kraken have finally shown a sense of urgency in this third period.
Yeah, it's called playing with desperation. When you know your back's up against the wall, you have to fight to get off it, and they'll have to use everything in them to claw their way back into this one.
New York's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. New York's got it across the line. Coming to the slot. And he opts to wait for more support. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Seattle's got possession of the puck. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Sends the pass down low. taken along the wall by Mayfield. Picks it up. Here we go. Can't keep a hold of it. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Puck battle along the boards. Slides it across. Big time stop there. Takes the pass. The Predators looking against the half wall. Hammers the shot. And that caroms off a body in the lane. They've got the defense outnumbered. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Nashville's got a hold of the puck now. Slides the puck across to Evangelista. Fires it on net with the stop. Great reach with the poke check by Holmstrom. The Islanders take it across the blue line. Pajot's got it against the boards. Stones him on the one-timer. And he dodges the poke check there. And that's blocked. The Predators move the puck in the defensive zone. And that's knocked away by Johnson. Takes the feed at the point. Blankenberg's got it in the offensive zone. Moves the puck. From the slot, wrist shot. And that's off target as it hits a body. And loses possession after a solid hit. They're going to keep things moving here. Passes over to Lee. Coming to the front of the net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Takes the feed at the back end. New York's got the puck along the wall. Sisnikas gains the zone. The Islanders take it along the wall. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Nashville's got control of it now from their own end. The Predators played along the boards. Smith sliding the puck behind the net. Holmquist got it in the defensive end. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Engvall's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. And here comes the judgment from the official. The Predators will lose a man, tripping the call. O'Reilly's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Sissons brings it in from center. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. The Islanders will play it in their own end. Takes the puck at the point. Feeds the puck over. New York's got the puck in the corner. Looks to set up at the point now. Cuts into the paint. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. Pajot's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. The one-time rocket. Oh, answers back with the stop on the one-timer. And that's offside, stopping the play. Here in the late goings of the period, still no score in this one. Nashville's won the faceoff at center. The Predators get their man back into the box.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate the team right from the bottom to the top of the roster. This takes hard work, and they certainly showed why they're on that unit.
Rips it from the blue line, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Bunting. Sends a pass over. Nashville's got the puck against the boards. Moves with the puck at the corner. The Islanders have it against the wall. Lee's moving the puck through his own zone. And he takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to McCarron. save, getting all of it with the paddle. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Well, chances are coming at a premium. And listen, sometimes when it's a juggernaut defensively like this...
Scores! There it is from Bohorman! The Islanders' pressure and attacking is finally paying off here as they break through with a goal in period number 2.
And they figure out how to solve the goaltender as well, James, throwing everything at the net the first 2 periods here. And finally, one breaks through.
Takes a shot. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Romanov.
New York's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of
all alone. Scooped up along the wall by Stamkos. Puck picked up by Romanov. Gaining momentum up along the side. Dishes it off.
Well, that's a picture-perfect save, James. It's getting to position and getting square to the puck, and the only way it happens, if he reads the play.
And there's a glove save on the play. Perfectly executed hip check there. Moves the puck across to Pelech. And he slides it quickly to Pajot.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I had to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
New York's gained possession along the boards. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Picked up along the boards by Pelech. The Islanders gain control of the puck. New York's got the puck along the wall. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, tremendous shot, scores! And look who's right on the doorstep, and he didn't miss that one. The Islanders extend the lead to 2-0 now in period number 2.
Yeah, this is about right, James. They are holding the play. They've maintained possession, and they're getting a ton of shots on net. You look up at the scoreboard, and you say the right team is winning.
Kulak stick handling in his own zone. Now a quick pass to Cizikas. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that one's turned away. The Islanders gain control of the puck against the wall. What a steal in his own end. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
And he slides it quickly to Fasching. Moves it on over to Verona. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Tremendous hip check on the play. Poked away by Mayfield. Quick feed to Fasching. Slides it. Breakaway. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Here's a shot. Great save by Saros. The Predators will play it from the defensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Now over to Mayfield. Handles the puck. And now it's over to Duclair. Oh, he got hammered, and look at this. He's on his own bench.
Well, at least you can take your time getting up when it's your own bench, James.
Yeah, that's one. I'd be way happier landing on this one than the opposition. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Islanders are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. And they take possession off the draw here at their own end. And it's a quick pass to Dobson. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. Picked up along the wall by Dobson. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. Pinned up along the boards. The Predators have it now. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And he's got the answer for that one. Here's a shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Nashville dug themselves a hole through 2 periods of play, James, simply because they haven't managed the puck. They forced plays, which has created turnovers, and they haven't been able to generate any offense at all.
And now he moves it quickly to Palmieri. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you could see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Nashville's going to play it from the corner. New York's got a hold of the puck. He got all of that hit. Nashville's got a hold of it against the wall. Passes it to Forsberg. Drives to the sweet spot. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Blankenberg's going to play it against the half wall. And he takes the pass. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Slides it on over to Pellick. On the attack along the boards. And he sidesteps the check there. Loses the coverage there. Big trying to shake the defender. Scores! Oh, what a filthy move! Nashville's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead, and they've given up one. Now they're within 1 goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they've got to win this faceoff and dictate the pace.
They fight for it along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Smith. Picks up the puck in his own end. Smith's got it behind the net. Nashville's got it along the wall. Smith's got the puck. Great reach with the poke check. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Puck grab by Cizikas. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Shot! Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Saros.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Here he is on the tip. Great save by the goaltender on that one. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. There's a hit on the play. Carrying it here in the offensive end. They score! And the Islanders fans are on their feet tonight. The Islanders will look to try to bring this home now, up by 2 in the back half of this third period, Cheryl.
It's been a great game for them, James, but it ain't over yet. They've got to find a way to close this one out, and the best way to do it is when you have the puck on your stick. Don't give it up for free. Close quickly and look to attack.
New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Shot! Good positioning there to knock it away with the glove. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Nashville's got the win off that draw. Tosses it to Stamkos. Just a little too... Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Nashville's got a hold of it along the wall. Lozon's got it deep in the offensive end. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Lozon's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Moves it to Duclair, and that's deflected off someone in front. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. The Islanders take possession in the defensive end. Puts it on net. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Tries to get the puck to Mayfield. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Mayfield's got it in the defensive end.